Morning everybody, Model T here, Model T Scale Workshop. Sunday morning, the 23rd of August, I have no idea what time it is, probably 7:30. I've been up here since about 5, just moving things around and working on things. I like it when it's really quiet. I have a good time up here in the morning, nobody bothers me. It's like free time to myself, it's nice. Not that anybody bothers me any other time of the day. I just like it when it's quiet. I'm able to collect my thoughts, and it's a good time of the day for me. A couple things I want to go over this week. You guys know I only make about one video a week, maybe even a little less than that. So they have what do you buy Wednesday, and there's days during the week when people make videos for specific reasons, and I haven't been doing that, but I do have some stuff that I'd like to show you that I did buy this week. I'll go over a couple of those things. And before I do that, did I mention that Glenn is back over at Glenn's Models on YouTube? Glenn's been gone for about 3 weeks because he had phone issues. And it's good to see him back. He's a great guy. I really enjoy his videos. Go over to Glenn's Models. As soon as you can, give him a like, a subscribe, and say hi to Glenn. You'll definitely get a chuckle out of his videos. He should have been a comedian. Good guy. All right, enough of that. This week I went to the thrift store, and I was pleasantly surprised. There was a model in the showcase, and I'll show it to you. I'm not a shipbuilder, but when I see something interesting, I'll pick it up. And I do have friends who, build ships, or just they build other subjects that I don't build. So I picked this up. This is the Charles W. Morgan whaling ship. And the actual ship is really close to here. I'm in Rhode Island, and the actual ship is down in Connecticut. Just a short ride down 395 from here, and you can go see the real ship. This model was manufactured in 1971, and I paid $9.99 for it. It's all there. It's the instructions are there. It's a beautiful model. The really cool thing about it was when I opened the box, there was in the guitar world they call it case candy. So I'm gonna call it case candy from now on. There was a bottle of cement. The price on it, 19 cents. It's still soft. And a complete detailing kit, which is basically 6 or 7 bottles of paint. The price on this, $1.45. This is a whole set of paints. Try buying one of these jars now for $1.45. Let me know how you make out. So I got that, and this next one is completely coincidental. Tim Nolan, about a week or two ago, was showing a Dr. Seuss model that he had picked up, and I thought it was really cool. I've always enjoyed Dr. Seuss, and the whole story of Dr. Seuss. If you have time, go read it. He was an interesting character. And Tim picked up the model, and he talked about it on one of his shows one day, and I thought that was cool. Coincidentally, I go on to Marketplace the other day, and there's a similar model for sale. So I'm not a cheap guy, and I'm not stingy. I'm not like that at all. In fact, my wife will argue that I probably am a little too generous. Well, I saw this model for $50. I have no idea why, but I offered the person $30. And a day went by, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way this person's going to take $30. I don't know why I did that, because I want the model. The next morning, I woke up and I looked at my phone, and they accepted the offer. So So I drove over there, which was exactly 6 miles from my house, if you can believe that. And this is what I got. It appears to be all there. The box is in great shape. 1959 is the year on this model. It's right here, 1959. Incredible find. I never planned on getting one of these, and it just coincidentally popped up on Marketplace, so I grabbed it. $30. Wow. This will stay in my collection probably for the rest of my days. So that's what I picked up this week. I guess you'd call that a what did you buy Wednesday on a Sunday morning. So yeah, I got to paint and the glue with that ship. Really cool. Then Thursday night, the Glue Bombers came over and we had a good night. A lot of, sitting around the table, building models, telling lies. And I took some pictures, and I will include those pictures at the end of this video. I know I usually do that on a lot of my videos, and that reminds me, there's one video that I wanted to show you guys that I keep forgetting. I don't know why I keep forgetting, but my nephew Jackson and I were over here working on dune buggy models together side by side. We were both building the same model at the same time. And I made some video of that, and I really want to show you guys, and I think I might have disappointed Jackson by not posting the video, and if I did, Jackson, I'm sorry. Definitely in today's video. Then, what else? I'd like to show you a little bit of progress on the front engine dragster. Probably boring you guys to death with this front engine dragster, but I do work on it every day. It's just really slow. Let me show you a couple things with that. I'm going to grab the phone off here. In fact, I'm going to just turn it around and end the video that way. So, bear with me, be patient, and I'll be right back. All right, that was pretty painless, and I'm back. I hope you guys, I really like this angle. I hope you guys do too. So, what do I got going on with the front engine dragster? I got a little chaos going on here. Got these bars glued on this week, and a lot of sanding. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's a lot of sanding on this. There's divots and puck marks all over it. It's coming along. So that's the chassis of the front engine dragster. But the real progress this week was made on the rear tires. The rear tires were very narrow and I guess you'd call that concave at the top. So I wanted to expand them so that they look more realistic. So I went and bought an 8-foot piece of pipe insulation, and I cut off about 1.25 inches of it. So I still have about 7 feet of pipe insulation. I stuffed little donuts or rings of that pipe insulation inside these tires to blow them out and fill up the rim, and to take away that concave look at the tread face. So I then dulled them down with sandpaper or an emery board in the lathe. So I got the tire, it looks used, and that's exactly what I was going for. I put the M&H sticker on the side. It's much too bright, as you can see, so I'm going to hit it with a dull coat and then a clear amber or a copper, a mist, because these were never bright white like this. Back in the day, they always turned like a brown. I think they hand painted them white, and some chemical or something in the tires, came through the paint and browned them up or yellowed them up a little bit. So we're gonna go for that look later in the week, or probably later today. The fuel tank, I put the breather in it. This is a piece of 20 thousandths wire. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. And shaped like a candy cane. And these were what the breathers look like on a late 60s dragster. My friend Neil DeConte told me if you're going to scratch build parts, you're going to build at least 3. Well, I'm here to tell him he was wrong. I built at least 6. So he's right. The more you just can't build enough scratch build parts. If you build everyone a little bit different, you'll find the one that's perfect. So this is going to come back apart. I'm going to put a plate on the gas tank, sand this cover off, and have an aluminum one. And this is going to look like a distressed aluminum with possibly some fuel spilled around the neck. So that's how the gas tank's looking. Pretty excited about that. Whoops. And what else I got going on with the dragster? The wheels are ready for paint. I need to, before I paint them, I'm going to mount them on the chassis. And I'm gonna build the front wheels too. I'm gonna have this on all 4s before I lay any primer on anything. I just want to make sure that everything fits really well. I don't want to paint or prime it and then get a surprise later on and have to make a change. So that's what's going on with that. So as far as detailing the wheels and tires go, you can see the work that I've put so far into the rear tires. As far as the wheels go, they're these type of slotted magnesium wheels, and I'm gonna go with the gold. Sometimes they were painted, well, they weren't painted, they were anodized in gold, and I'm gonna go with that. There's a recipe I found online for several colors of paint, and in order to spray them on these wheels to get that gold look. After that, I'm gonna put valve stems. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're pretty small. I'm going to put valve stems on them and then give them a wash and dull coat. Black on the valve stems, I think. Right now they're silver, they're machined aluminum. So also, again, the guy I just mentioned earlier, Neil DeConte. Thank you, Neil, for the valve stems. You gave these to me many moons ago, and I'm finally going to get the guts to use them. So front wheels look like this right now. By the time I make another video, they should be mounted on the chassis with tires on them. So that's what's going on with the front engine dragster. And while I'm here at the workbench, I'm gonna throw this out there and see what you guys have to say about it. Please comment. I enjoy the comments. I was looking through the parts bin the other day for parts for the dragster, and also I'm doing that insect group build, and I was looking for parts for that as well. And I came across this incredible set of tires and wheels, and for some reason I said I'm going to put them aside because I think they're really cool, and I'm going to do something with them. So I put them aside. And I don't think it was 5 minutes later, I found this body in the bottom of one of my parts bins. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's the body for those wheels. So this is an old body. I don't know if it's a rare. I think it's a rare kit. The same kit was a Gremlin and this Pinto. So it was, they had a Gremlin version and a Pinto version. I think the Pinto version is rare. Maybe the Gremlin is too. I'm not really sure. But these babies right here, look at these things. They're just screaming to be tucked up in there in a couple of tubs with some, like 5 or 6 spoke front wheels. Really cool. An old style funny car. Love the grill of this thing. It's very, it's almost like a 55 Chevy grill. I love it. Great body. The only problem I'm going to run into with this, I can tell you right now, is that the glass is stuck in here like Excalibur. It's not coming out. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out to strip this body. I've been poking at it and tugging on it and scraping the glue, and like I said, it's in there like Excalibur. So I'll figure something out on that. And there's a lot of glue on the window. I don't know who, you know, when Ray Charles glued it in there, he missed the spot. So, anyway, something cool. That's about it. Thanks for watching. I know it's a short one today, but I don't want to bore you with a long video and just a bunch of yapping and nothing to yap about. So thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. More than anything, I really appreciate it when you guys comment on my videos, and I can comment, you know, back. That's a lot of fun to me. So, oh, did I mention Glenn at Glenn's Models is back? Go over to Glenn's Models and give him a like, subscribe. He's awesome. He's really awesome. So, that's it for me. Keep your eye out during the week. I'll post a couple shorts. When I post the shorts, you guys that are trying to build your subscribers up and your video views up, the shorts really help. I don't really care how many subscribers I have or how many views I get, but I do look at it occasionally. I just really enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy talking to you guys. So thank you. Thanks to everybody who watches my videos, and thanks for making the videos more than anything. I learn a lot. So, all right, enough of the yammering. Go out and enjoy your Sunday. And if you're at the bench, I hope it's a perfect day. Model T Scale Workshop. Talk to you all soon. Hey, everybody. Today we have a special guest, my nephew Jackson. Jackson's here working on his Elvis Presley Myers Manx, which is considerably before his time. Jackson's 12 years old. He started this model about 5 years ago, maybe 4, when he was a lot younger, and he got some purple paint or blue paint on it. He's got the chassis all in black. He's scraping chrome right now. He's learning that trick. Yeah, so it's an exciting day up here in the workshop to have Jackson around. It's not every day I get a guest to build with me. And as you can see, we have 2 of these kits. I'm building one, and Jackson's building the same thing. We'll have a little bit of a closer look here. So Jackson likes to play instruments. He's good on a lot of different instruments. He plays the guitar and trombone. What else, Jackson?
Baritone, piano, trumpet. I don't know.
You know,
Probably a few more. I just can't think of it right now.
Maybe we should have made a music video. So, like I said, it's a special day up here in the shop. It's not every day I get a guest, and I'm really happy to be here with Jackson working on this model. Jackson's dad builds models occasionally, and he's really, really good. So, all right. Say goodbye, Jackson.
Bye.